D.R. Horton wants this house sold. They want it sold so bad, they've got almost $99,000 in price reductions and incentives applied to this house right now. They want this home sold now. You guys, this is a good deal. So I'm bringing you the best deals that I can find. This is one of them here. I've got to squeeze tight between the cars and trucks and things. And over here, I've got another one. So this house behind me, you guys, you can get this home with a 3.99% interest rate if you are a VA or FHA buyer, or a 4.99% for conventional buyers. In order to do that, okay, D.R. Horton has to pay about $40,000 up front on something called a forward commitment. They've bought down that interest rate and it cost them a lot of money, $40,000. They've done a $33,825,000 price drop on it, and there is a $25,000 incentive called the red tag sales event incentive, $25,000 that you can use towards closing cost, and the money that you don't use towards closing cost, you can use the remainder to buy down the interest rate even lower. That comes out to $98,825 that D.R. Horton is putting out to get this home sold. In this video, we're gonna go through this home. I've got to step back over here, and we're gonna go through that two-story house right there. That one has $65,000 worth of incentive on it. As we go through the homes, I'm gonna give you the lowdown on the price. I'll tell you right now, you can get this, well, I might as well tell you everything right now regarding the deal. You guys, $485,000, it's almost 2,800 square feet. You can get, that's a huge house. Just across the street, we're near North River Ranch. You'd have to spend $100,000 or $200,000 more to get that house. Let me squeeze over here. The two-story, you guys, almost 3,300 square feet. That price, the price on that one comes in well under $550,000. Again, you take either one of these homes, just go a block that way over to North River Ranch, you're gonna spend probably a couple $100,000 more. So I've got really good deals for you. All these cars are in the way, so I'm not getting you a very good view, but you guys, we're gonna go through the homes, and I'll tell you all about them and all about the good deals and the sales that we have on these properties. This is the Jordan 2. It's pretty and it's big, and we have not seen this floor plan yet. It's on the end of a cul-de-sac. Look how nice that house is. It is so pretty. So where do we start with the Jordan? I guess we'll start with the price because it's impressive. If you watch any of my videos, you know I love this neighborhood. I really like Bella Lago. I like D.R. Horton and Bella Lago because the values in here are really good. So the Jordan 2 is 3,278 square feet. 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 3-car garage home. You guys, this is a big house and it feels big. Ceilings are 9 feet, 4 inches tall. Let's take a look at the color selection. This is really pretty. And we'll swing around and give you the money shot of the great room. And it's great. This is a big space. You've got the big triple pane pocket sliders. Let me come over here. You do have a pond view off to the left side. From upstairs, you got multiple ponds that you can see. Let's go to the front. So asking price, why is this so impressive? You've got asking price $536,990. That's impressive because this house is so big. If you did this home, if you tried to purchase this home across the street with any other builder, and I mean literally just across the street, you're looking at least $100,000 more, at least. So on the main level, you've got this this great second primary bedroom with a bathroom in it. You guys, and I mean that, what I just said. Here's your 3-car garage. If you went across the street, built, I'm not going to name the builders by name. If you built a 3,200 square feet in North River Ranch, you're probably spending well over $800,000. There is such good value in this home. Let's go upstairs and I'll show you the rest of the house. Coming up the stairs at the landing, huge second living space. So yeah, sincerely, you go 3,300 square feet. Here's your primary bedroom upstairs. You're spending all the money. to be in North River Ranch with a different builder, or you can do it here in Bella Lago. I'll take a look here real quick. This is a water closet. Yeah, just good value. I'll show you these views too. So this does back to Moccasin Wallow, and these windows are really dirty. But you've got, I don't know if you can see it through the dirt, you've got a pond right there, pond back behind that, and a pond here, and then a pond over here. It's actually a really good private lot with some good water views. Laundry up, family friendly. Tons of space at the low price. Let's go back here. Air conditioner's not on yet, so it's hot in here. And let me point this out. Walk-in closet. At the low price of $536,990. Not bad. And you get a 3.99% interest rate. And you get $25,000 down payment assistance. So we'll go next door where all combined incentive and price drops come to almost $100,000. Right next door, there's the Jordan. Here's the Camden. Look how pretty these homes are. Again, on the cul-de-sac. We'll swing around. This one's super impressive, $33,825. That is the amount that this home has already been price dropped. Tray ceilings at the entry. Let's go back, make a beeline to the kitchen as we always do, and then we'll pan around and see the rest of the house. So this house does qualify for those low interest rates, $399 for FHA VA buyers and $499 for conventional buyers. Tray ceilings, again, the ceilings are 9'4". At the tray, I think we're at about 11 feet, maybe not quite. Good sized lanai, private lot. Tons of space as the Camden is 2,878 square feet on one level. This house feels huge, and there's lots of privacy in this home. I'll show you that here in a sec, as there is a secondary suite with a bedroom and a living room and its own bathroom. And the water closet. And you guys, both homes, I'll point out, you probably already saw that, have bathtubs. Bathtubs are going the way of dinosaurs. So many homes are being built without bathtubs. So it's the only reason I point that out. Yeah, very pretty. This island's probably, I don't know if it's 10 feet, it's close to 10 feet wide. And then the depth is deep enough that you could put bar stools underneath there. Anyways, really nice. Here's your formal dining space. And let's take an adventure back here to the right. I'm going to show you this space. If you've got a teenager or a mom or a dad who wants their own privacy, here's their living room. Here's their bedroom. Again, there's a door separating with tray ceilings. With tray ceilings, this home's very nice. And here you go, their own bathroom. I've seen this home built with a kitchenette right there. So it's its own apartment. This is a really cool house. Here's your laundry, 3-car garage, coat closet. Let's say this is a bathroom. Give you a view of that, and then we'll work our way back to the front. Tons of value in this house, under $500,000. So you've got Jack and Jill. Which side do I show you this from? Bathroom. Let's go back through the front door, and then we'll come back around through the bedroom. So Camden, this one is $485,000. Let me come around here. That door is making it awkward. There's your closet, and then I told you it was a Jack and Jill. And that's the bedroom off the front. Here's your bathroom. You've got this door right here for privacy, so somebody can take a shower and the other can brush their teeth. Super good value on this. Somebody's going to score when they get a low interest rate loan. They get the price reduction, and they get the red tag sales event. They don't have to pay any money towards closing costs. If you have any questions, please reach out. Give me a call. I love helping buyers.